you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's embarrassing how easily people fall for Mutiny's spectacle of brutality and rebellion. They're so easily seduced. But we can exploit that weakness too. Turn their own game against them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
What? Welcome back to another live another stream. Let's see how this gonna pop off, y'all. We at Raw. Let's go.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 260 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Torpedo, Sawyer Marshall!
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color me concerned, Corey. He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the...
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Nobody care about him.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a show. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worried about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Clothesline! What impact!
What is that? Nothing?
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
The amount of force behind that. Is enough to knock a normal person out.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
He wants this fight on the outside. Gets put into the barricade.
That's it. And the former Olympian Gable took a big hit there.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight. Off the barricade.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, the power.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Smart, attacking the arm. Drops the elbow. Able to slip out of that one. Rolling elbow.
He connects with a counter.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Punching their way out of that one.
Gable on the receiving end. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh. So much pride. So much resiliency on display. Oh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man, the shot raining down. Looking for another. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Oh, God.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And still in this.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And Gable had it scouted. Kicks out before the 2 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Turns the tide for the knee to the abdomen. Oh my, sent flying.
He's able to step away from that.
And there was some force on that move.
What a barrage of stops.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And he turned it around.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Oh, man. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Oh my, what a splash. Getting tossed around. Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure. Huge toss. Boom.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch. Big clothesline.
hooked up.
Driven down.
Follows up. Shoulders down. There's 2. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Torpedo Sawyer Marshall.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
And spoil the surprise? Come on. I've got this under control. Just sit back and enjoy my brilliant manipulations. You just might learn something.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 260 pounds. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Torpedo, Sawyer Marshall.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side. All proudly NWO. The dogs are barking loud tonight.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
Ooh, bad landing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Getting him right into the corner. Has them in the corner, getting it charged up. There's the clothesline. In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Taking their time. Vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Taking flight.
Misses big time.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
He kicks out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Braun fires back.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Big splash.
Uh-oh.
Effective counter.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Solid punch.
Nicely done.
It is being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Slips away just in time.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Breaks the close count.
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. Looks like 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night.
Nice. Count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
Put in the corner now.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Counters with an attack on Breaker. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, and Breaker turns the tables.
Braun Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, knee lift.
And I think Braun's face, too, took the brunt of that shot. Oh, look at this power.
Uh-oh. Now Breaker into the cover. This could do.
Oh, turn the pin around.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, nasty knee. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
He's got control.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Hooked up. Driven down.
This has to be it.
2. Almost ended it there.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. Braun with a cause for concern.
That will end it.
here is your winner, the Torpedo Sawyer Marshall.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack! That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No.
Okay. Then you... It's not real?
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand.
And you...
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
This is on me. I didn't expect it to work this fast. Impressive if
you need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit. Including a non-refundable deposit on an arena. Throwback set and all.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
How in the did I end up in a fatal four-way that I didn't even sign up for? R-Truth and his... How did I end up in this match, guys? Lay your ass down. How did I end up in this match? Because of R-Truth. Oh my. R-Truth, why did you do this to me? Now Randy and Gunther, some people from SmackDown and Mutiny want out my head? Like, dude. Oh, hell. Since we are doing the new world order, one of actually mutiny thrives, try to get it, confront you, confront that brother, even danger. You fight and create a new world order. R.I.P. to Hulk Hogan, man. because he was a part of the New World Order. So please, RIP to Hulk Hogan. He may have done weird things, but still RIP to that man. We don't disrespect nobody over here.
And here's the NWO contingent hoping for a too sweet victory.
The following is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, the Torpedo Sawyer Marshall, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton.
Yeah,
they're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future.
I just want to know what happened to my shorts, man. Like, I know this is the NWO. I'm just saying, I miss my shorts. I miss showing off the tats, you feel me? R-Truth, you the reason why I'm in this.
Four factions, one ring, high stakes. This fatal four-way is about to go off.
I was just strutting my stuff on down the ring. I'm sorry, Randy. No disrespect to you. I just don't want to see you. Don't really care for them either. So I'm confused. Is this like a... So this is not a tag team match. This is just a regular fatal four-way?
Each of these...
Hang on. I wanna make sure I understand the rules. Like... Is it no disqualification? Okay, it's Extreme Rules. Alright, I had to make sure I know what's going on, because like I can be out here whooping and then I get disqualified and I'm gonna be mad, you feel me?
Has something to prove at tonight's special sold out event after NWO's bold return set this whole power keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike have put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future.
This is crazy, bro.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Boom! Read that one. Boom! Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Scoop slam from behind with inverted scoop slam.
They say my assignment right now is to put the defense in front down. So like that's
sent straight to the barricade.
And a big boot. It looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this.
Hey, but I can't lie. I like the set that they did there.
Oh man, meeting the barricade.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Early
was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance.
Big hammer connects.
And avoids taking any damage. What a throw. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And now thrown back into the ring.
No. Shut up, bro.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
He'll be here all day.
I think you're right.
It is bout.
Dragon Sleeper.
It's in. He breaks the hold and this match rolls on.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with
You
such
asshole.
ease.
Gripping the
Jaw, my goodness, that's insulting.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Gunther gets stymied.
That's just insulting. That's a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Hoisted up high here. Right across the larynx.
Go lay down, please.
Nicely done.
Unloads with the boot. Now Gunther looking to secure the match. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Now here's Orton. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook. Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. Finn shoulders are down. Kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Ooh, he fends that off. Good night. What impact! Right in the kisser. And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that. Ooh. Now we have no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. With a velocity into the table. This could do it for the win. He stops the pin. This isn't over yet.
I'm not gonna attempt to win. Hell to the law, I'm gonna win.
German suplex.
Incoming. Fought off with an elbow.
Hang on, y'all. Alright, I'm back.
Cross landing powerbomb.
Ain't no way in the
Down
hell.
a hammer to turn the tide.
Tossed aside. What a maneuver! Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
What you thought you was doing?
Big knee.
Orton getting worked on right now.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Ow! With authority!
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Gunther surveying the battlefield.
Gunther with his opponent all the way.
Now we see big opening for Gunther to take this. He manages to kick out. What strength!
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Fireman's carry. Up and 5! That could end the Viper's night.
Snapmare takedown.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who I pin? Yeah, stop playing with me. I pinned Mr. Brandon Keith Orton. Stop playing. 1, 2, 3.
Victory tonight.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I never meant to target our own Raw and SmackDown talent. But it seems I underestimated just how easily swayed you all were. It's no wonder why Mutiny has been so successful. You need to be smarter. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny, you're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure, it was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think you would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are team...
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an...
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well.
One last thing. CM Punk.
But don't try any funny business out there.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on a... And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The following contest is the...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there. Is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Oh, my God.
Down for the pin. And the challenge interrupts the pin before. For two.
Not quite.
Man. And saw what was coming there. Being placed in the corner here. She had that scouted.
Punch connects.
Ooh, great anticipation. What a way to get out of that one. Boom, right the button. Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Oh, big punch. Ouch.
And a stomp to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. And now locking in the wrist. Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent. He manages to slip out of the ring.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Both putting their full weight on the arm.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Catches the kick.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Bam! And she's unleashed a barrage here.
And she's chopping her opponent down with each blow.
Clothesline! So effective. Whip back into the ring. Assaulting the knee with purpose. What a counter by Rollins. Rollins got surprised there. Uh-oh.
Effective dodge there. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Power slam.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. Wow, I thought this was over.
Flattened with it. Here we go for the championship. Making the save there.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Caught by the back of the elbow. What a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. And makes the tag to their partner.
Big boot. Close fist connects.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
What disrespectful, my gosh. Both wrists captured and and then quickly to cover.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Consecutive attacks, keeping Lynch off her game.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Ooh! She got the tag.
Clothesline.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline. Flatline. Man, face first.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Perfect execution from the champ.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Downward spiral. Shoulders are down to retain. Breaking up the pin attempt on the teammate. She makes the tag.
Hooked up. Driven down.
Going for the win. Not letting up. And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Torpedo Sawyer Marshall, and North, the Olympian.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against